Let me flip you around. I'm doing this one-handed because we got several sets of shoes for Richard here. So that's good. We're shooting on a brand new phone. I've got the OnePlus 15 finally, so hopefully video will look a lot better. Hey K-Girl, hey Rosalie, hey Tarly. I'll scroll back up and see who else is in here as soon as we get up here. Looked like I had 30 people waiting. That's really good. We already have 13 likes. If you're just coming in or you came in early, make sure you hit the like button. It really helps the stream out. What do we have going on up here? I see one inflatable. I see PDX Ice Juggler. I see Jordy and the guys over at Operation Inflation there. Actually, I'm gonna go over and see if I can set these shoes. No, I'll just keep the shoes with me for now. If it starts raining, I'll go over there and see if I can set the shoes up with them. Sorry, I don't have my gimbal tonight either because it's supposed to rain, so. Richard better be here tonight. Okay, let's get set up here. I've got a new phone mount too. It's nice. Okay, let's go back and say hi. Of course, Bree made it in first tonight and turned us on to subscriber mode. Thank you, Bree. And then K-Girl and Rosalie and Tarly. Hello to you guys. So tired. Hello. Hello, Meow Meow. Hello, Catherine. Hey, Steven. Hey, Mikkel Ultra. That looks like the main regulars. I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. Get a flag. Richard will have to appear to burn it. It's like magic. He just... I see, Lacey, I think, over there getting Pink Frog ready. Maybe she's waterproofing it or something. I can't quite tell. She's preparing her pink frog in some way, I think. Jordy. Hey, Maury. Oh, hey, Jency. Got all sorts of people filtering in. Jency, thank you for starting the night off with $5. I really, really appreciate that. That's a good start to the night. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Huh. This zooms in and out differently. What's going on here? There may be a little bit of a learning curve on the phone. This is the first time I've run video with it or done any YouTube. I probably should have done some test stuff on my day off, but you get tools within the first 3 minutes. I did notice someone. Let me make sure we are on subscriber only mode. That's verified. Oh, there's Jordy up on the front line. Hey, John Picard. Hey, Richard.
Yeah. I got shoes for you.
A new set of Nikes?
Yeah, that's okay. I just bought a new pair, Mike.
And a new pair of Skechers.
I just bought a new pair.
You don't want these?
I guess you can save them for later, yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can take them back and save them for later.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want either of these? You sure you don't want to take either of these just to have a second set of shoes?
I'll get them later, yo.
Okay, I'll go put them in my van.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go put the shoes back in the van.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. He does have brand new shoes on. Well, huh. I did not expect Richard to say that he did not want the shoes that people got for him. It's too bad he left just like 5 minutes before the shoes showed up on Sunday. I guess I can just keep them in the back of the car, and if he wants them at some point in the future, I'll have them for him. Oh, I gotta flip you guys around real quick. Do. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second, and I'll be right back. Camera off. Okay, we're back. Well, hell. Maybe he just doesn't want to carry him home or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'd want a second pair of shoes. Yeah.
David, the 28th, a bunch, that's what they're going to overthrow the government.
Yeah, well, you think they're going to overthrow the government on No Kings 3?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's the plan.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Well, Richard says they're overthrowing the government on No Kings 3 on the 28th. Oh, I feel bad he ended up buying a pair of shoes, but I wonder if he could return those. Sometimes trying to have that level of a conversation with him is a little difficult, you know? No, he said he bought a pair of shoes and he doesn't. I have 2 pairs of shoes for him I tried to give him. And he said he didn't want them. Let's go get a tree update here. It looks like some of the stuff has been taken down on it. And the chairs removed. I don't know if ICE went and cleaned it again or the rug's gone. There's some still higher up stuff, but it looks like everything got cleaned off it. There's still a Pikachu flag and something else blown in the wind up there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of new stuff on here this week. So I figured that was you that bought the Skechers, K-Girl. So, I should have a month to return them. What I'll do is I'll wait like a week or something and see if he changes his mind. And then if he doesn't, yeah, I'll send them back and give it to Operation Inflation, or we can see if there's something else he needs maybe that I can just take the Amazon credit and get him something else he needs, or whatever. I guess it's, you bought the shoes, so whatever you feel most comfortable with. I can't really donate it to Operation Inflation because it's going to be Amazon credit, but we can figure something out, or he may just decide he wants the shoes later, you know. Yeah, so does the camera look any better? I'm shooting from a new phone. I think the real difference will come once it gets dark out. I figured the shoes came from UK Girl, but it didn't. Usually I get a little gift receipt, and it didn't say this time. I feel bad because that guy Nathan brought a pair of his own shoes down to give to Richard on Sunday and showed up like 5 minutes after Richard left, so I actually had 2 pairs for him. Yeah, I'll try re-explaining it to Richard and Am, and maybe just like give it a little bit of a time. I mean, I think he just, you know, like in his mind, like he needed shoes, the shoe problem solved, like doesn't think beyond, like, oh, you know, if I had 2 pairs, they'd last twice as long. But yeah, I'll explain they were a gift for him, and I don't know. We'll see. Well, it'll work out one way or the other. Oh, I am not on all messages. I'm on top messages. Oh, transmission not sounding too good in that Mercedes. Oof. So it's gonna rain tonight. I'm excited to test this thing out on this new phone. It says that the screen should work perfectly fine with water on the screen and wet fingers, which seems too good to be true, but I'm gonna put it to the test. Yes, Robin, believe it or not, not everyone works at 7:20 on in the evening. People come by after 5 o'clock, hang out for a few hours. Oh, that's kind of a cool view of the tree with all the stuff blowing in the wind. I don't understand people from the right that like can't conceive of people with jobs having free time between 7 and 10 in the evening. That's okay, Catherine. I just realized I was in top chat too. Hey Pam, good to see you in chat. Mikkel Ultra. Thank you for the $1.99. Don't these people have jobs? Like next time I'm down here filming at 2 in the afternoon on a weekday, sure, that could be some kind of valid argument possibly, although, you know, not everyone works Monday through Friday 9 to 5, but if you had a job, this is probably when you'd be protesting. Yeah, Mel, the weekend when they say it is what gets me the most. Yeah, most of the jobs I've worked in my life haven't been strictly 9 to 5, you know. Oh, hey, do. Hey, Salatina. I wonder if Operation Inflation is going to set up the speakers tonight. Someone's got a Bluetooth speaker across the street, but I want some real music. Oh, that little scooter was sick. What is that? Another motorcycle going by. I'm doing good, Salatina. Hey, another night. It's not raining yet, so.
I got down there early and I saw Richard and I was like, oh shit. I walked up to him and I said, hey, the other night I was down there and you just took off early. And I go, they had a pair of shoes for you. And then I looked down and I go, dude, he had brand new shoes on.
Yeah, so
and I said, well, I think he's going to come down with those tonight. And literally like 5 minutes later, I seen you across the street, and I go, I think he's like, I saw the shoes down by your feet, and I'm like, I didn't know what he was gonna say, but
yeah, I had two pairs for him. The guy gave me the Nikes, and then someone bought him a brand new pair of Skechers because he said he wanted Skechers.
He had brand new Skechers.
I brought them up. He's like, I don't want them. I have shoes. I'm like,
I was like, so, literally, he missed it by like
5 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if he could return those shoes, or I can hold on to them.
Or even if somebody maybe needs size 9s down here, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
You could just, kind of get the word out somebody needs a pair of shoes. I just thought that was funny. I was just telling him, and I looked down and I go,
brand new shoes.
He's got new shoes on. Oh, well, you guys tried.
Yeah, I got a couple of pairs of shoes for him in the back.
Well,
He'll need new shoes at some point.
If they were a decent size, I wear 11s. I'm like, fuck, I could probably use some shoes.
Right, 9s are kind of small.
Yeah. I said that, and then Joe, he goes, hey, wait a second. I guess he wears size 9s.
I mean, I'm sure he could afford to have two pairs of shoes, but like I'm sure he just doesn't think like that,
No, and that's what I was thinking, because I'm like thinking, well, if it was me and like try to think ahead, at least take the ones that are in a box that are brand new.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you got him another set for when those wear out, because he wears the same clothes every day.
Exactly.
But he doesn't think. But
Yeah.
you're right. He doesn't think that way.
It's like, I needed shoes, I have shoes. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, well, you guys tried.
Yeah. The new ones, those are from Amazon. I can send them back and take that $35 and get him something else he needs or something for someone else. And the Nikes I'll hold on to. I'm going to be down here for a while. He's probably going to go through that set of shoes in the next few months,
Keep them in your car.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny.
You know, if you're out and about in Portland, like, it is kind of nice to have a second dry pair of shoes at home, you know, so you're not putting wet shoes on the next day.
Like in June when I first started coming down here, my wife had just bought me a brand new pair, and they were the Skechers, right? The slip-ins.
Yeah.
And I was laughing. I'm like, I'll never wear those. And she buys me a pair. I'm like, fuck, they're like the most comfortable shoes I ever worn.
The ones that the K-girl and my chat bought for Richard, they actually look like, I would sport those. They look pretty cool and they look comfy as hell.
Well,
like they look super comfy.
Something to do with like the insoles in them, like, and then also you just pop into them. And I'm like, holy shit! I never thought I'd be the guy that like, I'm not, you know, I'm too lazy to tie my shoes. But I'm like, now I'm like, I think that's the only shoes I'll probably get. But because of getting gas and pepper ball or being around it for so long. Dude, they were so dirty for a while, and then we got a good rain, and it washed it all off. I was like, oh shit!
I need a pair of waterproof shoes is what I need. They have those like vesties and stuff, but I wear a 4E width, and like,
oh shit!
There's one shoe store that sells my size, and they probably have 5 pairs of shoes. 4E.
So when you were a kid,
14
growing up,
4E.
Did you always have white feet?
Yeah.
Even as a kid?
Yep. It was a nightmare finding me shoes when I was a kid. And like my brother always had like the newest, like the Nikes, the Reebok pumps, like all this.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing like New Balance and my feet are like overflowing. Every pair of shoes growing up I had. I went through shoes so quick because they were all too narrow for me.
Well, it had to hurt your feet.
Yeah, so I'd get a size too big that like, you know, my feet would go off over the edge and I'd just like burn through them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, there were certain styles that I would get like, I would get one extra width. Because I don't know if it was Nikes or what of them seemed to always be narrower than like, if you got like Reeboks or whatever, or Adidas. But yeah, 4E, that's pretty wide.
And then like after high school,
like you just wear the boxes.
Yeah, after high school, the Skechers came out and they made an extra wide that you could get at a regular shoe store. Because like back then, like you had to go to a specialty store to get wide shoes, you know. But even like the Skechers extra wide are they're too narrow for me, but I can like make them work, you know.
But I mean, so you obviously you can get them like your sizes like through on Amazon somewhere.
Even on Amazon, it's rough. So there's Jay's wide shoes. Out my closet.
I got a bunch of them for a fair price.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
Reese's?
Oh, they don't think it.
Awesome. Hey, thanks, man.
Damn, dude,
Oh.
sugar rush.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
I was thinking almost. I keep forgetting not too many people celebrate St. Patty's Day out here. I was thinking maybe more people would show up. They're all at the Irish pubs.
I was wondering that myself. I figured it might be slow down here because of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tuesdays are always a slow night anyway.
Yeah, that's part of the reason. My wife, when she had a doctor's appointment, so I went with her. Then we went and got something to eat, and we were downtown anyway. And I'm like, I don't normally go on a Tuesday, but if it's decent weather, I'll go down. Get down there early for once.
Man, having nice weather over the weekend was great. We haven't had a weekend with nice weather like that in a long time.
When I got home on Sunday too, I felt good, man. I was like, that Sunday was a fun day out here.
Sunday was a great night out here, yeah.
I tried to tell my wife, I'm like, it's nice. There was like not one single chud, and people were just having a good time, you know, pouring a couple flags. I mean,
Sunday's the night, I think. Sunday is the night to come down here because you got DJ Darren. Like the chuds don't show up.
He's a good guy, man. I like like it.
Yeah, it's slower than the weekend, but it's slower than Friday, Saturday, but it's still the weekend, so there's more people, you know. There's usually like 20, 30 people. It's like just the right
It's
mix.
just chill, yeah. And I'm like, it's cool. Like you said, you just kind of be able to unwind a little bit. And everyone's kind of like-minded, you know. And nothing too crazy usually happens. We'll see that later in the month when they have that third No Kings.
Yeah.
You see that Darren was handing out those flyers?
Yeah, they've been planning that for a long time.
So they're meeting at the park at like 6 or something.
Five, I think they're meeting at 5, marching down here at 6.
Marching at 6, you're right.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna be down here.
I gotta get down. I gotta come down early that night.
I'm probably gonna come down at like 4 just so I can get parking, because that last march, like, I got one of the last parking spots in the OHSE parking garage. Let alone a single parking spot anywhere down. Like I was way past that, and yeah, I'm not making that mistake again.
On nights like that, like I've had, because I'll take the bus to the Tillicum and then I'll take the streetcar in. And you can forget the streetcar. If they know that there's going to be that many people in the street, they won't even.
They're not even going to run it. Yeah.
It's not that far to walk.
At least, yeah, walking from Tillicum's, I mean, it's a little hike, but it's not.
The only times I don't, I'll just miss the last streetcar, so I'm like already set to just have a ride. And then I go, oh shit, I gotta walk. And then it's, 42 degrees, maybe drizzly. And I'm like, fuck, 11:30 at night, I don't really feel like walking yet.
Man, if the weather's nice, I should take my e-bike. The only thing is, I was thinking like where I could park it safely. Like I could do it up against this fence probably, but
what's that? Oh,
if I took an e-bike down, because most people that take their bikes down just stay with their bike, but I need to walk it up so I can film.
Well, you gotta probably have a pretty good lock, don't you?
Yeah.
Just walking right up to one of these posts.
As long, like, I'm not so worried about it getting stolen versus just people fucking with it,
Oh, that's true.
End up with a flat tire.
Especially like just some asshole that just for some reason has a beef with you or something that you don't know about.
Yeah.
Just being a dick.
Or, yeah, like one of the chuds sees me rolling up on it and like they just some other random dude know, like, hey, go fuck with that bike kind of thing.
Even,
I mean, I'm always a little sketch about my car even,
Yeah, it's funny, like when I first started coming out here in June, I wasn't driving down here, but I guess I wasn't really thinking that much about like, doxing part of it and all this shit. I was just coming here kind of naive, like, I'm just hanging out,
Yeah.
But there was only maybe 2 or 3 fucking right-wingers that would come down.
Yeah.
Until they said that the troops were coming, and then it turned into a total shit show.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about it, and it's like, yeah, I tell people my name's Mike, but other than that, I don't get no information. I'm like,
yeah.
Fuck that. And that's nothing personal with anybody that I get along with. It's just gotta be safe for my family,
Exactly.
It shouldn't be that way, but it is.
And it's like, yeah, probably not a problem.
It's going to be obviously harder for you. You got a platform.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as hard for people to track you down or whatever. So, yeah, I'm sure you guys be kind of careful.
Yeah, same thing. Like there's certain information I don't give out. Like you could find it, I'm sure, if you,
I got no need.
But I'm not going to make it easy,
Yeah. You're not putting a QR code up so you can just scan it. There you go. Yeah. Because my wife, she's always like, when there's always like these streamers down here, unless she knows I'm coming, she's like, oh yeah, make sure you. No, fuck me, I'm not trying to get on camera. You'll probably see me just as they're passing me, but I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to stand out.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, it used to be funny, like kind of November, December, when like the news was down here an awful lot.
Every night.
And it was like every newscast, like,
oh,
I'd be like,
you're on awful, dude.
where like hunting, I'm like, there I am. Okay, that cut, there I am. Like,
Well, the one, obviously, the one guy that's on every single clip ever done practically is Richard.
yeah,
You know, I mean, because he's always like, holy shit, there he goes. You know, like, it could be like a 30-second clip on the news. There's Richard.
yeah.
But,
Well, and he's always kind of like, if something's going on, like he's in it too. Like I'm usually back filming,
Yeah,
but if
he
there's a
makes-
crowd scene, like I'm probably there.
He makes a beeline towards the action.
Yeah.
Or if something gets too crazy, he's running away from it, and you're still gonna see him. You know? But what's cool about Richard is that it's sort of like, what are you gonna do? You know, it's like when they got him, you know, the Nick's order deal where they grabbed his flag and all that shit. And even the Trump was saying, do you know who he was? Who did it? Yeah. What are you gonna do with this dude? You really can't do nothing to Richard.
No.
I mean, really. I mean, he hasn't done nothing really, and it's not going to look good on them.
Yeah.
You know. That's why I always laugh. It's like they talk all this shit to him, but they know they really can't do nothing. The cops all know him. I've seen like the regular beat cops walk by him and say, "Hey, Richard, what's going on?"
Yeah.
Everybody knows him.
Well, because he never, yeah, like he doesn't cross any lines. Like
Not really. No.
he'll yell at people, but that's as far as it, like, that's as far as it goes, you know.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I think, you know, I think he's smart enough to know where that line is and stay within it, you know. Like,
he gets frustrated because there's situations he's been in. I'm sure you've been down there for that, where even the comrades will come up to him and try to pull him away.
Yeah.
He gets pissed at that too because he doesn't want to he doesn't want people thinking he's stupid, and that's understandable too. You know what I mean?
and Richard's been protesting for a long time.
There was a guy that used to come down here, a guy that I really trust. I haven't seen in a while, but the first time I met this guy, he knew Richard, and he said, "Dude, we were fucking protesting like in 2003 or something.
Yeah.
We shut the freeway down like 23 years ago."
He was talking to me about protesting in DC in like the early 2000s.
Yeah,
like flying down there.
Around a
Yeah.
long time.
Anything been going on?
Those are people who be wearing their green and stuff, you know.
I think ICE might start dying out a little bit. I think the mass deportations might be a little less. I don't know. I mean, it's hurting him. It's hurting him. Like he has this war that's hurting him. It might as well lead off to mass deportation.
Well, the distraction.
Blaze is the dinosaur, Pam.
I mean, he's still fucked with this bill right now.
Blaze is good. I talked to him earlier today. He's going to be back later this week, but I think he has some. Oh, he's in here.
Yeah, but the bad mouth in the countries for not fucking just like wanting to just truck.
Yeah, Blaze is the dinosaur with the pride flags.
Here's like, dude,
That might cause a big problem.
you just fucking talk shit about all these countries, and then now you want their help. You know what I mean? Like he isolates the U.S., made enemies of all our former allies. Hey, fucking Canada, well, countries, come on.
I mean, I'm Iranian myself.
Well, no, I've heard you speak before.
I
yeah.
have a lot of family there. But I'm not gonna lie. I hope this war goes good because I want my family to be free.
Yeah, no.
But
I
is it gonna go well?
I see that side of it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, but is it gonna go well? Is Iran
who's
just?
going to end up being the judge?
Well, they kill a lot of people. But then there's a million more leaders,
So,
and then the people might be locked up.
is the Supreme Leader's son, is he dead or not? Because
No, he hasn't. I don't know.
They haven't shown him at all. They're speaking for him.
That doesn't matter.
No, I know.
Because
There's
the thing is,
another one. Isn't there like, okay, and I'm no expert, obviously, but isn't there like 8 factions that kind of rule Iraq? I mean,
yeah, but the Shiites have all the power. They're like 95% of the country. It's not like
it's really not. So it's 95. That's out.
94%. Jews, the Zoroastrians, actually the Iranians in America, like 90 or 80 something, 85% or 90%. 7% of the Iranians.
I'll say I got some candy, bro. You want
7% of the Iranians are Israeli and 5% are Jews. Like 1% are Christians.
Oh, I didn't know it was that much.
So it's kind of like,
I got like a bunch of these.
That's okay.
I'll take one more. If you want.
I got a whole bunch. You know, I talk to my family all the time.
Blood pressure up, dude. Thanks.
We all hope it goes well. If it does.
Well, no, and I get it. I mean, I can see being under that loan or that.
And honestly, one thing, Iranians really want it. I mean, that thing that you stuff like.
But the only thing I would say is
Iranians are Muslims.
The way Trump tried to sell it,
Yeah.
as far as like
But
the America First thing.
But he wouldn't be able to do the war if he got congressional approval. That's why he did it secretly.
What I'm saying is, it's the way he didn't try to sell it at all.
Well, then it will never, maybe he wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
I just kind of like, I hope he get out quick. If it doesn't, I'll be honest, he'll have to get out quick. I'm the guy who says it. Because if let's say,
Well, his whole,
if the Keno was closed for a long time, because you remember the supply chain crisis? Because 20% of,
they say, well, it's not. It doesn't matter who gets the 20%. It's the world economy.
yes, everything, one thing leads to another. And if the trade over, like, I mean, I'm not reading it. Don't listen to what people are saying online. I hope you kill them. It is radical Islamist. I hope they get killed more than get killed. They have to be paid. The radical Islamists, I'm not talking. I love good Muslims. Most of my friends, I've had so many Muslims in my life. We're all in this together. If anything, the Muslims are the ones that hate us more instead of Jews and Christians. You know what I'm saying? The Muslims hate that fucking shit. The modern Muslims hate that shit. They hate the Jews. The Rothschilds hate them. The Rothschilds behind them because they get persecuted. They get persecuted. But Christians and Jews.
Hey, there's a breeze picking up. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the mic on this. I have no idea what it if it picks up on this phone or not.
We don't. The radical Muslims hate Christians more than they hate the modern Muslims. They hate Jews more than they hate the Christians.
Great dance moves and a charming personality, Samuel.
You know what I'm saying? So this is something that do you think those no.
What do you think as far as like Trump trying to sell it to sell it to the hardcore bag.
Yes, about 39% of the country.
That's a little fucking number right now.
Yes, the thing is, hopefully it gets done fast. Hopefully they're out of it. And I hope they kill as many of those radical Islamists as humanly possible.
But I think you're right.
Whoa.
Get being done quick.
I mean, and honestly, if it doesn't get done quick, you'll have to get it.
Yeah, or it turns into one of those fucking forever words like
Cam derangement syndrome.
Not if you leave.
yeah, no, yeah, if you leave.
What is this new setting?
If anybody's going to put ground troops, it will have to be Israel.
Relight off. Lighting. Relight on. I don't know what that did, but it made it look a whole lot better.
Yes, but Israel wanted this war. They'll have to do a lot of the dirty shit. And the Kurds want the relay guy gone. Kurds, not Kurds. I'm Iranian Kurds to do it. The Kurds want this. So it's kind of like they'll team up. But I think the damage is so much. You gotta, like, once you annihilate so much of the
Well, I mean, how much, like, I don't know, I mean, that, how much do they have buried underground?
Well, Israel and the Kurds could do that. I mean, I think just annihilate the radical Islamists otherwise. That's it. I.C.E. whatever. It's the one, but I mean, it is it hurts them. They want that. I'm sure Saudi Arabia is definitely want that shit more than anything. The Sunni Shiite, they want it on more than anything. Probably more than anything.
Hey, we have 220 people in here, 95 likes. If you came in late, can you make sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream.
And that's the thing, it's like
It really helps out the stream.
they don't understand.
I'm having one of those can't speak right
They
nights.
can't even comprehend it because
Well, they don't
the
know.
U.S. has only been around for 250 years.
Yes, but no, but the people online listen to stupid shit. They listen to, a lot of people just make up lies. The ones that are big time influencers, they just make them say lies. People believe it. So it's kind of like
You say a lie over and over and over again, and enough people.
Hey, Ronald Robbins.
you have families.
That's what I'm saying.
98 likes, 2 away from 100.
We've raised like critical thinking skill.
And 100.
That's just
Thank you, guys.
yeah, it just switched. We just started getting when I was a kid.
That's what I like. I like rock. I like. I know the people who don't like rock. I'm a mainstream. I know the people that
Hey, if we have anyone new in here tonight, jump in chat and say hi. Let us know where you're from.
Stuff on the internet, but I vet this stuff out. So
but you know better because you're brought up with better knowledge.
yeah. I
You
mean,
understand? You know, like the people here, they were brought up with far better knowledge.
but
So
also,
we can distinguish between lies.
but also the ability to do that.
We have one of the friendliest chats around.
It's going to be still in the new generation. All they're just sitting like this the whole time.
And they don't care about communication. It turns violent.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
just,
see it here at nighttime. It turns violent. You can't have any conversation. And
but,
people are wrong for security.
yeah, but most of the it's because it's just a grid. You know what I mean? It's for clicks. It's like if it wasn't a grid, you'd be saying,
Oh, man.
you could try to have a conversation.
High 70s in San Diego. That sounds like a dream right now.
It's gonna be 59.
We were brought up with far better people. We were actually brought up with
I wish I were in San
I mean,
Diego.
like when we were growing up, the two or three, like the three main ABC, NBC, CBS.
That's what I still want.
Yeah, their nightly news is what.
Best chat and best emojis. That's right, Jenny.
I do to a point. Okay, I'm not saying that I don't, but what I'm saying is there's too much corporate bullshit involved. I mean,
Wait a
when you
second.
watch the
What?
ABC's news,
100 in LA today? In March?
Yeah.
Okay, I like, but he almost can't he almost can't even get on his own fucking newscast because it's 11 minutes of news.
Thank you for the $1.99. Mikkel says, I super chat because I can't figure out the Amazon wish list. If you hit exclamation mark Amazon and chat, it'll come up with the Amazon wish list link, and then you should be able to order from that. If you have any trouble with it, anyone can always email me at info@pretendmedia.live, and I can walk you through whatever or get you the right link or anything like that. If you have any technical issues with anything like that, anyone can always email me at info@pretendmedia.live.
I was watching.
I like it.
I was religiously watching the live streams on Minneapolis when all this shit was going down, and then all of a sudden, I was watching live when I went into that church, and all that shit happened.
Yes, the Wolf Park.
Yeah, that guy's fucking cool.
It's gonna be 69 tomorrow?
Also, what's his
Oh,
name?
I might have to get my bike out.
Oh, the Jolly Jim.
I'm a lefty, but I like you, but I hate. And you hear this, yes, the billionaires are paying off. It should be off. It should be yeah, but once they go to that, like I'm very I like writing
they,
down.
it's gonna be slanted to what they believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the comments. I don't trust anything they say, but I like their system.
Big event down here Friday, Blaze. What time? Should I come down early for that?
But the thing is, I mean, I
a
bring,
lot of our systems.
Usual time. Okay.
and then people know what to do. They bring it in as well.
Wait a sec. Okay. Huh.
Okay, these higher taxes. How come Israel can't?
Yes. Because
We can't.
because they have far higher taxes. If you look at
Okay.
Dude, we're getting fucking taxed at the fucking yin already.
No, we're not getting taxed.
Focus.
Would you think would you want to give a little bit more? So you just go to the fucking doctors. You don't have to go. Oh shit! Everybody wants to cut.
Americans are not getting taxed.
Well, maybe. I'm just saying. I think people would still with the way the
I
prices.
got Ice Juggler hanging out on this side of the street as per usual.
Yeah, no, I understand it's higher, but the thing
They
is,
work less. Okay, because people here want more stuff.
okay. How come a lot of the countries that do get taxed, they get tax free? When they rate the happiest people on the planet, a lot of those countries are happy.
Because Americans want instant gratification. So it's kind of like okay. There's a few things Americans don't like.
No, I know that you don't want tax.
No. There's a few things you can never force.
It's 7:55 on the West Coast here. Yeah, what time is it for everyone else?
They're buying it. They're very into the That's right.
Really?
Yeah, there was just a new poll.
Okay,
There was a new
Time to
poll that
protest, so tired, says.
more like 59%.
Which is crazy because how the fuck do you think this country even?
7:50ish, yes, West Coast time.
And it's like, oh, they're taking your
It
job.
wasn't even that long ago, dude.
Yeah.
My fucking grandparents came over. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm only the second generation.
I know, but they listen.
Yeah, but it's anyway. To me, it's
Ari's 10:55 a.m. I take it you're 10:55 p.m. Homestead.
In a way, this past feeling. Don't know what's harder, the first or the last name. My last album took care of my grandchildren. You try to wait until him on the glass ceiling.
I was waiting for you to chime in, Charlie. 1:25 in the afternoon in Australia. Oh, hey Backguano and hey have another taco.
their property taxes a lot lower, but everything else is like it all kind of balances.
I know, but business
See you in the future.
because if you have a higher state income, then that means the workers got to pay more state income. That means that the companies have to give more money.
Okay, for business, but I mean, if you look at almost every state.
Oregon and New Jersey.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oregon and New Jersey. Everybody pays state income. Okay, are you?
It should be a flat tax.
Well, then the poor pay more. Then
Figure out a number that works, that we can cover shit instead of fucking. I don't know. I'm not.
But then
we gotta figure something out where.
But the people don't buy. People buy. You know what people pay? Instead of the rich people, they pay
these people just walking, or are they coming to protest?
They came in and followed the crops throughout the season. Hardest working people, you know, I live in a predominantly Hispanic area.
They don't look, I think they're just going for a walk.
Meat processing plants.
We were on the side of town I lived on. We were a minority.
Yes, I know they do. But the thing is,
I grew up.
but Americans don't. They talk about trans. Those are
That is fucking.
that's what they do though.
Tell me the percentage of trans people.
Oh man, that zooms in so much clearer than the last camera.
And that's a fucking big deal. Like,
Holy smokes, that looks good.
Yes, that's what Americans.
That's
That's the fear that Sean Hannity and all that for Americans. That's why I say American ladies. Because that's why Eastern Europeans are much better off. It literally comes down to that.
Yeah, I don't know. No critical thinking. No. You can't vet stuff out.
Europeans are far rational.
Well, maybe that's good enough because.
I mean, it's generally true. Americans, they care about immigrants and trans right now. They used to care about.
Those are protesters over there, Homestead. They're just, that's where Operation Inflation is. A lot of people hang out over there when they aren't hanging out up front. I wish some of those people would make their way over in front of the ICE building, but that's kind of the secondary hangout spot. Yeah, Rosalie, I'm really hoping I can catch plates with this new camera much better. I'm keeping an eye out for that white Camry. And just vehicles coming and going from ICE, especially the prison buses.
I'm not saying all about that.
Oh, Higgy, thank you for the lucky clover. Oh, I saw his turn signal. I thought he was going in. Queen, thank you for the $4.99. Queen says new camera looks great. I hope you enjoyed your day off. I did. How's your dad doing, Queen? Got a few more people that wandered up. I think they're maybe less protesting and more observing what's going on down here, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're protesting.
I gotta walk around my legs. Yeah, no, get some exercise. You said something about karma. I'll tell you something.
Puddle time, thank you for the thumbs up. Stay, protest, stay in protest. They have some big tourist energy. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Queen. Tell him his Pretend Media friends are all rooting for him. T-shirts made, Brad Pitbull. What T-shirts, Brad? That's right, Unhinged Network. Oh, they're in T-shirts. Yes. It's still a little chilly out here. It's guessing low 50s right now. Well, one guy's in a t-shirt, one guy's in a jacket. Most of us are in jackets out here. Really? This says 61. I am surprised it is. It's very mild tonight. Oh, that thing looks sick. I'm gonna put one of those on my Amazon wish list. This might have to become a car spotting channel. Yeah, Rosalie, I think 60 degrees and Bree calls it river weather, so I've still got a thermal and a couple of wool undershirts and a jacket on, but I run cold. I like that guy's e-bike collection. I want to see some frogs dancing too, Coley. Lacey's here, and I saw the pink frog costume inflated earlier. I'm hoping she'll be out in a little bit with her pink frog costume. E-bikes are my other passion, Jenny. As soon as the weather gets better, I'll start riding my e-bike here. And probably stream a little bit of my rides coming to and from. Oh, I can't wait for the weather to change. Wait. There we go. Hey, what's up, Larry? I'll probably, Hermic, I'll probably review some like parts and stuff because I have a bunch of stuff I want to do to my e-bike over the summer. The goal is to get it to the point where I can ride it from Washington to California at some point during the summer. So I built the e-bike myself. I'll be doing some upgrades and I'll probably do a few review videos here and there. And then I should be able to write those parts off as business expenses. I think if I do that, it's kind of the real motivation. Plus it would just be some fun, different content on the channel. I want to be careful not to stray too far from what I'm doing, but I would like to, you know, start incorporating some bike stuff into my streams for sure. Get my GoPro for my bike. Hey, have a good night. So I do have a GoPro Hero 10, and that's what I used to live stream all my bike rides with. My goal is to get a piece of hardware so I can film my bike ride here on my GoPro and then seamlessly in the same stream switch to my phone, film the protest on my phone, and then switch and do the bike ride home. But that piece of equipment, I think it's going to cost the better part of $1,000. So one day I'll get that, but it's going to be a while. If I could figure out how to get good bicycle footage from my phone, that would be the easiest solution to that problem, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, bro, you want a kid? So many of these.
I've pitched a few companies for stuff for review, Hermic. That's how I got this Chrome Industries waterproof sling bag. That's the only thing I've ever gotten. I was spoiled. I sent them a message out of the blue. It was the first time I ever asked a company for anything. The next day they were like, yeah, where can we send it? And then I've sent out a handful of pitches to other places and never got a response. But Chrome Industries was more than eager to send this out to me. And this bag's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, I've sung its praises many times on here. Thank you, Queen. That means a lot. Washington State to Maine. That's crazy. That would be a wild adventure to ride your bike all the way across the country. I know there's people that do it.
Got that photo of you a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you showed that to me. Is there
Yeah,
any way you can send that to me?
Yeah, if you give me an email address or Instagram or something like that.
Yeah.
Or anything, telephone, anything. I'm happy to send it to you.
Yeah. Can you? I'll give you an email. It's info@pretendmedia.live.
Info@pretendmedia.live.
Yeah.
Send it.
Oh, that is such a sweet picture.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
I like it with the smoke coming by.
Yeah, no, that looks awesome.
Info@pretendmedia.live.
Yeah. Is it okay if I put that on my webpage?
I'd like you to. Yeah.
Awesome.
I take these so people can do something.
Give me your info so I can put a little credit with it.
I'll do that.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you. What was your name again?
I'm Kevin.
Kevin.
Nathan,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah. This guy Kevin got this picture of me during when Richard was burning a flag, maybe like a weekend ago. It's got me filming with like all this fire behind me. It's an absolutely amazing shot. So he's gonna send it to me, and I'll put it up on the PretendMedia .live website. Coley, if you go to Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/pretendmedia, you can donate there, and you can use a credit card or PayPal. I think you can also use like Google Pay, Apple Pay, all that kind of stuff, and it makes it really easy if you're having trouble with supers. Also, 100% of the money goes to me that way. Versus supers, YouTube takes 30%. I'm gonna put a link in the chat real quick. Oh, let me try that one more time. If you hit !Ko-Fi, it should bring up a link. Hey, Orion. Oh, hey, Orion. It's good to see you back in chat. Ice Juggler's on his way out with his one wheel. See if he zooms off. Or if he just moseys up that way. Ice Juggler away! Oh, the inflatable wandered away. Oh, honkin' Fiat. I also have Cash App and Venmo if either of those work. They're both just PretendMedia, all one word. I'm talking, Brian. It's me, I swear. Oh, we got a couple more people showing up. Oh, we're up to 122 likes, 123 likes. If you came in late and you haven't hit the like button yet, I'd really appreciate it if you did. It does help out the stream. Oh, Burrito Fairy and Apple Cake Person. We need a name for Apple Cake Person. Hello.
Hey, friend.
How's it going?
Pretty good. We have shortbread for St. Patrick's Day.
Awesome. Oh, thank you so much.
You should show the bin off to the camera. Oh.
We've got a bin of shortbread. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Yay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good
Thank
day.
you for the burrito.
Hi there. So, would you like a burrito? Sure.
Oh, this burrito's so hot. I have to put it in my pocket because it's going to burn my hands. But let's look at these little shortbreads. They're in these cute little handmade wax or butcher paper bags, and then oh, that looks pretty delicious. Oh man. Oh man. It's shortbread instead of apple cake tonight for St. Patrick's Day. The shortbread is amazing. It's got just like a little bit of a lemon bite and just so buttery. Oh wow. You must mean the fact that we outlasted the Chud cyclone? I guess us being here and them not. I guess that's what winning looks like. Hey, live by the tree. There's more than 2 people here, but the Chuds are losing steam. They're showing up less and less. We were here before they showed up. We'll be here after they're done showing up. They'll give up and they'll make some excuse for why they don't need to be here anymore, or why they're done, or why they're over, and then it'll be back to the way things were before they ever came. I have a few people there. I have a few people down there. There's some people over here. There's some people behind me. Another guy wandering by there. It's not busy, but that's not the point. This has been going on for the better part of a year. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some nights it's super busy down here. Some nights it's slow, but there's always someone here 24/7. Yes, Tim. So apparently, yeah, during the hearing, he's not allowed, from what I've heard, is he's not allowed within 3 blocks now. And conveniently, hours after that happened, Tommy decided he's done with ICE and he's got better things to do, but that's because he's not allowed down here anymore, so he needed to find some kind of out for himself. And the truth of the matter is, if he's still like trying to get people to bring his voice down with a Bluetooth speaker, he wants to be here, he just can't. Hey.
You want seconds?
Yes.
Twist your arm, right?
Yeah.
You like that?
So thank you.
Very welcome. Yeah.
Those shortbreads are amazing. Oh, double burrito, double shortbread night. Burrito's still too hot though. Mikkel, thank you for the $4.99. Mikkel says Chud seemed to be struggling to find good legal representation for some reason. Yeah, that's been an issue for a while. The guy with the white backpack's a good guy. He's had that backpack and that stormtrooper helmet. He's been showing up for a long time. I think he might just kind of have like a little bit of a nervous energy about him, but he's a good guy. I told him the same thing, too, and he just kept defending his lawyer, but his lawyer was awful. I honestly think he would have got a way better deal with a public defender. Maybe Tommy's lawyer was on our side the whole time and just like really knew how to seriously take him for a ride. Tommy's number one defense of his lawyer was always, He's a really good lawyer. He's just never practiced in Portland before. Are you out of here too, Unhinged? Have a good night. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ebike guy's back. Oh, it's over the line. Yes, if you joined us late, I'd love if you hit the like button. It does really help the stream out. All you have to do is double tap on a tablet or phone, or just hit the thumbs up button on anything else. So we hit the halfway point in the night, and I put up the goal to stream from 9 to 10. We're actually really close, pretty close. We are just over $11 away. So the deal is, if I hit $30 in total donations, including from before when the goal started, I will stream from 9 to 10. Otherwise, I will wrap the stream up at 9 o'clock. So, in the next half hour, we need to raise just over $11. And that doesn't matter if that's gifts, supers, Cash App, Venmo, Ko-Fi. I count it all. Oh, gluten-free peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies are some of the best gluten-free cookies. Oh, hey, Greg. I haven't noticed you in here in a little bit. It's good to see you in here. Jenny, thank you for the $4.99. That puts us, so we're at $23.95 and we need to hit 30, so $6 and a nickel. Wait, this Friday you're gonna be down here, Meow Meow? Oh, I don't know of any gluten-free restaurants specifically in Portland, but you can be sure that there are plenty. I would say most small restaurants in Portland at least have gluten-free options, but I'm sure there's plenty of just straight gluten-free restaurants in Portland. It's that kind of town. Hey, cameras. Hey, if we have any new people in here, you should come say hi and chat. Let us know where you're from. The chat's set to subscriber only. If you're new, all you have to do is hit subscribe, wait for 60 seconds, and then you'll be able to chat. And then you can always unsubscribe when you're done. It just slows the trolls down a little. But it doesn't cost anything or anything like that. You just you hit subscribe, wait a minute, and you're good to go. We have one of the friendliest chats on here. Oh, you might be right, Samuel. Samuel says he thinks the folks that don't hit the like button are actually chuds who are afraid to let their buddies find out they're really with us. Don't worry, liking's anonymous. How about this? Maybe if you aren't new here, you actually watch this channel a lot, but you usually don't hang out in chats, and you just tend to lurk. You should come in and say hi, let us know where you're at. You'd probably really enjoy chatting with us. We got a honk from TriMet. Woohoo! I'm just trying to turn you guys on to the coolest chat on YouTube. Yeah, there's a honker. We got us another honker. Kias are always good for a honk. Thank you, Samuel. We are the best chat. The nicest chat. Maybe the best. My sibling has their birthday in October. Iowa, Orion. I've always wanted to check out the middle of the U.S., and I've never had a chance to. One of these days I'll go on like an epic road trip and discover the middle of the country. Stephen, Wisconsin. I can guess what state you're from. October 9th. Oh, January 6th, meow meow. That's kind of rough. Cinco de Mayo, okay, girl. I got a May birthday. May birthdays are pretty good. Oh yeah, Du. I forgot. Bree told me that. Yeah, Du and I have the same birthday. Wait, is your birthday in May also have another taco? We may have to have like a big YouTube streamer birthday party down here. I am just barely a tourist, Jenny. I'm on the cusp. Oh man. You're within days of Du and I have another taco. Like many Minnesota babies who were born 9 months after New Year's. I've heard that's a thing in the Midwest. Oh, got a standoff here. Neither car is going. I figured it out. We are still short of the goal for me to keep streaming past 9 o'clock. Honestly, I would not be mad if we didn't hit it today and I gotta go home early, but we got about 10 minutes left. Hey, have a good night, K-Girl. Homecoming mistake. That's kind of a horrible thing to tell your child. Oh, that's rough, dude. Shout out to anyone from Wellington. Do we have anyone from Wellington in here? Where is Wellington? Oh, you did, Orion? Awesome. Thank you, Orion. Well, we've hit our goal for the third hour. I'm gonna go sit on the bench for a minute, though. Thought maybe I might be going home already. We'll go see how well the camera zooms. Bench is dry. What a treat. This is a slow night tonight. Let's see how well this thing zooms. Damn, that is good. I can go further than that, but yeah, the video quality is so much better on this phone, Tim. I am wildly impressed with it. I knew no matter what I got, the video quality would be better, but I've been really impressed. Slow but peaceful, yes. You know, it's good to have these nights. Back a few months ago when every night was crazy, it was really, really difficult to do this 6 nights a week. I'm very happy that kind of usually Tuesday and Wednesday are really chill, and then Thursday picks up some, and then Friday and Saturday are usually kind of chaotic, and then Sundays usually way more chill but kind of high energy. Then I get my days off, and then I have a couple of slow days. It works well. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, it's nice to have variety, you know? Growth shot? She's taking growth shots daily? I have never heard of growth shots. 6'7". Oh, wow. 6'7". That That is crazy tall, Steven. My grandpa was 6'7". I'm 6'2". Well, 6'2" and a half. My brother's 6'2". My grandparents were 6'5" and 6'7". My grandfathers, I should say. Thank you for the lucky clover, Larry. HGH shots, human growth hormone. I thought bodybuilders took that stuff. Whoa, stuff passing in front shows how far zoomed in I am. Well, let's go wander back over to where we were. Zoom you guys back out here. What's going on? Yeah, I use Discord for gaming. That's all I thought it was just a way to like chat. Me and my brother used it for video games and stuff. I had no idea the whole Discord channel community thing until I set up this Discord. I guess I was on a different Discord trying to get like graphics cards during COVID, and it was set up as like an alert server, but that was my only experience with Discord before I set up this Discord server. Oh, we reworked the website a little bit, PretendMedia.live. It's still a work in progress, but there's a new version of that up too. Atari 2600. My first video game console slash computer was an Atari 800 XL. And my parents got that because it was supposed to be, it was sold as never going obsolete because you could upgrade it from 4 megabytes to 8 megabytes of RAM. I thought it would be infinitely upgradable. My favorite game on that thing was Congo Bongo. Congo Bongo and Zaxxon. Pitfall. Oh yeah, Pitfall was a great classic game. Good night, meow meow. Man, I wish I.C.E. would come out or something. This is kind of boring. Oh, Bree showed me some of your crazy Star Trek stuff, dude. You have quite the collection. What channel or platform is Star Trek Starfleet Academy on? Paramount Plus? Okay. I think I have Paramount Plus because I have a Walmart subscription. I was actually gonna check that out. I've been waiting years to get a PS5 because I keep telling myself I'll get a new console as soon as Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, and I've been waiting for years now. Oh man, even when I play on PC, I usually play with a controller. Hey, Bree. Oh, you have a racing cockpit? Do you, Jody, do you have a VR headset for that or just monitors out front? I have a, Quest 3 and, I used to be into, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and I always wanted to integrate that with the VR headset. I know that's really, really cool with racing sims. Oh man, you have the green Mountain Dew Xbox? That's sick. I'm gonna hang out here for a little longer, but I am bored as hell. There is like literally nothing to show. I think I am gonna knock off a little early tonight. I'll hang out for a little bit longer, but I'm bored to death. Tired of just standing in one place, filming one person. That's the thing about Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Like when it's dead like this, it's hard just to stand out here by yourself, you know? Yeah, I'll be down here at 7 tomorrow. So I'll keep going till 9:30. And then we'll wrap it up like half an hour early. Good night, Steven. So I have the MetaQuest 3, and I used to just use it just to play poker on Vegas Infinite. And for a long time, I would play 4 hours a day on my VR headset, and just play poker on it. I did that forever. And then I switched over to real money sites, just playing like $2 to $5 tournaments. And kind of got out of the VR thing, but that was my jam for a long time, was VR poker. Woohoo! Poker, in my opinion, is much more a game of skill than a game of chance. I'd say it's closer to chess than the lottery. Oh, okay. No shit, Jody. That's incredible. $20 ticket and hit $1 million. Oh my god, that would be absolutely insane. Breeze hit a couple of thousand a few times on slot machines. I think that's the best either of us have ever done. God, if I hit $1 million lottery ticket, $1 million tough, because like that's just below like life-changing unless you're really careful with it. I would probably move out of Portland, buy a small house, stick as much as savings as possible, and just try and like use the interest on whatever was left as like a little bit of extra bonus money every month. Right, Urban? It beats getting hit by lightning. I'll have to buy a lottery ticket next time I'm at the store. Was it like a Powerball ticket or a scratcher? Oh, you're lucky, so tired. In the US, you win the lottery, they try and scratch back every cent they can from you. A scratcher. Crazy. I think the biggest prizes on our like scratch it tickets are maybe like 10 or 20,000. I don't think we have $1 million one. But I don't know. I don't really buy them that often. I'm gonna have to go buy a scratcher next time I'm at the store. I can't imagine what that looked like. I'm sure you scratched that and you just like looked at it over and over thinking it was wrong. Oh, what's going on down here? Looks like a shopping cart disaster of some type. Oh, it's Operation Inflation. Has a cart full of stuff going back to storage. I guess they're wrapping it up early too. Come on, zoom out. You can zoom out. So I worked at Plaid Pantry when I was a teenager, like 18 years old. And there was a guy that would come in and every day he would get $100 Keno ticket, 10 spots for 100 consecutive games. And if he hit all 10 numbers, he would win $100,000. And he came in every single day like clockwork, and one day he didn't come in. He was a car dealer. He was sick that day and his numbers hit, and he never played them again after that. But everyone was sick for him. Imagine playing the same numbers every single day for years and years and years. You miss one day and that's when it hits. That's smart, Jody. They can't win in the long run if you stop playing. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. We did 2.5 hours. That's pretty good for not a lot going on down here. Let me see. We had donations from... Oh, this is interesting. From Jency donated $5, and then Mikkel Ultra donated $2 and $2 again. And then Queen Currit donated $5. Mikkel Ultra donated another $5, and Jenny donated another $5. Thank you guys very much. I need to get out of here. Now that I have a second phone, pull up Patreon and thank my Patreon members. I haven't had a chance to do that while my other phone was messed up. I have a list here. So, thank you first off to our only sustaining supporter, Percy. And then we have our recognized supporters, Lita, Emmett, Michael, Ari, and Anne. As well as our regular tier supporters, Nuala, Lisa, Stim Wrestler, Becca, So Tired, Mala, Diane, Mindy, and Grateful Renee. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon. If you're interested in making an ongoing contribution to the channel, Patreon starts at $5 a month, which is less than 20 cents a stream. It gets you kind of behind the scenes updates on Patreon. If I'm gonna come out and do a special stream, or I'm not gonna come out for some reason, or just something like that's going on, I always let my Patreon members know first what's happening. It also gives you access to the Pretenders level in Discord, which is just another place to go to kind of find out what's going on behind the scenes down here. So that's patreon.com/PretendMedia. It starts at $5 a month. If you can't do an ongoing donation and you just want to do a one-time donation, I have Cash App and Venmo. Both of those are Pretend Media, all one word. And now we have Ko-Fi, and that is ko-fi.com/pretendmedia. It's a little longer, but that will allow you to pay with your credit card or PayPal, and you don't have to like log into anything. So that's ko-fi.com/pretendmedia. And those are kind of all the ways you can support me. If you're new to this channel, I'd love if you subscribed. I'm down here 6 days a week starting at 7 o'clock. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, I'd love if you hit the subscribe button and came back to see me tomorrow night. Speaking of that, I'll be on at 7 tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.